Hey guys, this is George and with Firehouse Music, and today we're going to talk about why you can't learn guitar from YouTube. Before you lynch me, just hear me out, because there is good quality on YouTube and there are some things that you can definitely pick up ideas, or if you have a foundation, you're able to build on it from multiple resources. You can get it from books, from different people, and YouTube is one of those resources. But going into YouTube without knowing what you're doing is dangerous, because you have a mix of quality content and some really crappy content out there. You have no idea how many people I get daily that come in. They're self-taught people, and people that have gone to YouTube for their first couple of lessons, and then they hit that wall and they can't get through it, and they come to me for advice or just to take lessons, and we inevitably, almost always, we have to start from square one, because their habits, their technique is so poor that we had to rebuild everything from the ground up. And it takes much longer to untrain bad habits than it does to build good technique from the ground up. Since the way I specifically approach technique here when I teach is at the very beginning we deal with mechanics. We do nothing but developing of the hands, and that minimizes the frustration that students might have. And again, that goes with my theory of teaching, and different instructors may approach teaching guitar differently, and that's okay. As long as it's a qualified instructor, you're going to get quality instruction. I'm not saying that my way is the only way, but it's important that you do get that guidance at the very beginning, because without it, you're just flailing in the dark. The other thing that you're going to run into if you're seeking content for yourself is that even if it's high quality content, if you're not ready for it, if it's too early, you're not going to be able to do it. There are some things that require that you have learned other things first before you go tackle that Marty Friedman solo or whatever. You need to build, and learning in a lot of ways is very linear, even though it doesn't seem like it. There's always a prerequisite that you kind of build and you follow, so you have a solid foundation, and then you keep building on top of that, and that's how you become a musician. The other thing that you get when you have an instructor is the relationship and the mentorship. You can come to an instructor who has been there, done that, and ask him, hey, I'm running into this issue with my gear, I'm running into this problem, I'm having this issue with my band, I'm trying to write a song, and this is what's happening. And getting generic advice sometimes doesn't quite cut it, because you're an individual, so your problems are different from those of other people, and somebody who knows you is going to be able to give you better advice to help you solve your problems. I've had students that they've been with me for 9 years, and I've seen them grow as a musician from the beginning to the end, and that's something you can't really replace by just learning from a book or a video or YouTube. So that's all I have to say about that. I hope you guys enjoy this content, and don't forget to subscribe on the button down there.